We have a follow-up tonight on Sunday's stabbing in Walton, where a man jumped into action to help save a woman's life.
KEZI 9 News reporter Michael Severance spoke with that hero today who says anyone would have done the same thing.
Royce Fogle works at Walton's Halfway Cafe, and he didn't want to go on camera, but says as soon as he heard the woman scream for help, he immediately jumped into action.
I'm very proud that he was here to help her out and run to her rescue, and that's just the type of guy Royce is.
Bobby Bond isn't the only one in Walton praising Fogle, the night cook worker at Walton's Halfway Cafe, for stopping that vicious stabbing while it was happening. Royce, who lives near the cafe, says on Sunday night he heard a woman call for help. He says when he went outside, he saw a woman being stabbed in front of the old Walton Store. Without even thinking, Fogle says he ran at the attacker and started screaming until he drove away. The victim, Adrienne Wurtz, says she was stabbed over a dozen times. While she remembers Royce tackling her attacker, she says if it wasn't for him getting involved, she would have died.
They saved my life. They really did. The gentleman who came running first, if it weren't for him tackling him, I know I wouldn't have made it.
Fogle says he thought of chasing after the car, but instead decided to stay with the victim. He says he and others gave her first aid until first responders arrived 30 minutes later. Fogle's boss, Buddy Bond, says he's not surprised he would put himself in harm's way to save someone else's life.
Royce is that kind of a guy. You know, he's very, very just a nice guy. You know, he doesn't surprise me none that he would do something like that, you know, when he heard somebody yell help. I believe that 100%.
Fogle says he did an interview with the police and gave them a description of the suspect's car. Police later arrested David Lucius for the attack near the California border and have charged him with attempted murder. Wurtz told me she hopes to be released from the hospital on Friday. Fogle says he hopes other people would have done the same thing. And the victim's family has set up a GoFundMe page to help her once she gets out of the hospital. To donate, visit our website, KEZI.com. In Walton, I'm Michael Severance, KEZI 9 News.